we're going to make an impressive dessert that's simple and very affordable. All the ingredients can be bought at your local grocery store. Here with the recipe is the co-author of Cooking with All Things Trader Joe's. Please welcome back Wona Miniati. Hi, Wona. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you.
Welcome back. Good to see you again.
Yeah, I mean, it caught my eye. What do you call this?
This is a Berry Mascarpone Tart.
It is
I first had this years ago while traveling in Italy. I tasted it at a small local bakery, and from the moment I tried it, I was hooked. So this is my own version using regular ingredients that you can find at the grocery store.
Thanks. What are the ingredients? Can you list them?
Sure. So first you need a pie crust that you can find at any grocery store. Next, whipped cream, a heavy whipping cream that you'll whip into whipping cream, and then mascarpone cheese, some sugar, lemon zest, a pinch of salt to just bring out the flavors, and then a bowl full of berries.
Lots of berries. Let's put this baby together.
Berries. All right. Well, so the first step is to assemble the crust. And, as I mentioned, you can just buy this ready-made pie crust at any grocery store, and you just roll it out and press it into a pie tin.
Easy enough?
Yeah.
I can do that?
Yeah, and so the only trick here is you want to prick it with a fork to make sure it doesn't puff up as you're baking it.
Oh, right.
And I have one ready-made here. You just bake it according to the instructions for about 25 minutes.
That looks so perfect.
And there you have your pie shell.
Okay.
And the main thing to remember here is to let it completely cool. Because if you try to fill it while it's warm, it's like icing a cake when it's hot.
Right.
It'll all melt.
Yes.
Right. So just let it cool so you can make it a day ahead of time if you'd like.
What's next?
The next step is to take your heavy whipping cream and to whip it with a mixer. So I won't do that here. I have some already made, but I'll hand you the ingredients so you can assemble the cream
This
filling.
is just the cream. Okay.
It's just, whipping cream.
Excellent.
How do we assemble this, Wona?
So toss that into the bowl there.
There you go.
Next
Good toss. Good toss. Good toss.
Next, we'll add mascarpone cheese. Now, this is the star ingredient in
So
tiramisu.
put it all
put
in?
the whole thing in.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you've had tiramisu, this is the main ingredient in tiramisu is mascarpone cheese, which is a really luscious Italian cream cheese. And even though you can buy it everywhere, I like buying it at Trader Joe's because it's half the price there as anywhere else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then you just hand mix that.
Hand mix that, add in some sugar.
All the sugar?
All the sugar. It's a third of a cup.
Okay.
Sweeten me, baby.
All this
Sweeten
lemon
me.
zest?
Lemon zest. That's optional, but I like adding some lemon flavor.
And then a pinch of
Yeah,
salt.
just a little pinch of salt. And
Okay.
salt, adds just a little bit of flavor to sweet dishes. It's always
does?
good to
Okay.
add just a tiny bit of salt.
Well, I love your book because I can buy all these ingredients at the grocery store, all of your recipes, and I can make them all. They're easy. And they look great.
Yeah, they're all easy using shortcuts from Trader Joe's.
Now, Spencer,
Okay.
And now
There
we're
you go.
done. So
You want to
just,
fill it?
Okay,
or do you want
sure.
to
I'll do
just
it. What the
spread
heck?
it in an even layer on the bottom.
Okay.
This is so
Oh.
easy.
Yeah.
Hold the
So
pie
you
crust.
can make all this ahead of time. You can make the filling ahead of time, bake the crust ahead of time, and then just assemble it the day you're going to throw your dinner party.
Oops. Let's get it all in there. Okay.
And it doesn't have to be perfect because the berries will be covering it, but just
Exactly.
kind of spread it around.
Oh, trust me, it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be.
We're
There
going
you
to
go.
spread it to the edges,
That's
right?
pretty much.
There we go.
That pretty much gets it.
And
looks
then,
good.
I'll do this part.
And
Wait.
then just
Pile it on?
pile it on. I really like the way it looks, really rustic and informal when you toss all the berries on.
Yes, toss them on.
That's the way I do it. But if you prefer, you could create any type of pattern. You could do wedges, you could do circles.
Oh, you could be
get,
fancy.
You could get very creative if
Oh,
you like.
yeah.
But this is easy. Kids can
Look
get
at
involved
this.
and help you assemble it. Just
It's
pile
beautiful.
it all on.
It's absolutely
Oh,
beautiful.
my goodness. We just made,
We made something.
a tart.
Look at that.
Now, we can cut this.
Yes.
How big of a piece would you like?
Oh, give me a skinny one.
Okay. Skinny.
Yeah.
And then it's ready, right?
And
you
it's
serve
done.
it.
You
You
can
don't
serve
have to
it
chill
right
it or
away.
anything.
You don't. You could make it
Couple
a
fries.
couple hours ahead of time, but you could eat it right away.
We're going to do that right now. This is so good. And you can get these ingredients just about any grocery store, right?
That's right.
Shall we go?
Yes, let's go.
I like to eat from the crusty end.
Oh, you like the crust?
Oh, I love the crust. In fact, it's finger food.
Oh my gosh, this is like gourmet.
It's
It tastes like
easy,
it.
but it tastes really fancy.
So do you have desserts, main courses, appetizers? It's all in the book?
Everything's in the book. Appetizers, salads, desserts.
Cooking with All Things Trader Joe's. We know which grocery store she likes the best. Wona, thank you so much.
Thank
and
you
thanks
for
for
having
coming in.
me.
This is fantastic.